Hello, viewers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Disappointed Dragon. Construction toys. I'm on a bit of a kick of them right now because I've been able to find a lot of examples. I found this here are, if we can go up just a little bit, Laser Peg's Mission Mars kit at a warehouse wholesale place that's notorious for having non-official branded construction toys. It was $9, I think. They had two different sets. Pardon me. In this range, they have this one, and they had one where you actually make like a chicken out of just blocks. But I didn't really want to spend $18 to get both. Works with all major brands and has a light-up figure, which unfortunately does not seem to work. We'll see if we can get that figured out when we open it. But from what I understand, not only is this supposed to light up, but I believe the bricks inside of the moon rover are as well. And we get two people. So, not much to say about the box otherwise. I mean, it's at least a nice setup one with different art on both sides. It is kind of interesting because it looks like the figures actually have articulated knees, which is kind of an odd thing. It reminds me of Mega Bloks had that as well. But we'll open up and see what's inside. Ooh, the box was really beat up when I found it, actually. You can see it's all dented in and stuff. And this is clearly water damaged. Clearly very water damaged. I know there was a bunch of flooding at that warehouse at some point. Let's see what we've got inside. Got the instructions. Do not return to store. That's funny. Oh no, that's something I don't like to see is stickers. I'm not a fan of stickers in my construction toys. Something that I have definitely not missed when they changed to tampoing things. Alright, let's see what have we got. Okay. So, I'm going to move this down a bit. There we are. Here's the figure. Alright, so the figure itself is not the light up, it's the outfit that lights up. Feeling this, it actually feels really good quality. Like the figure itself, none of the joints are particularly loose or cheap feeling. The plastic has a nice feel to it. Nice design. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. This has a lot of weight to it as well. Looks like there's watch batteries inside. A little screwdriver to change the batteries. I know that I don't have any batteries for that. I kind of wish this opened as well. I know I don't have any of those batteries, so we're not going to be able to... Oh, look at that. It actually does work. You just have to push real hard. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. If we push real hard, it does in fact light up. I wonder... Ah, okay, so the tester that it gives you actually can't push in far enough to light it up. You have to flip it around and push in. And then it does light up. That's cool. At least it does work. That's neat. I'm not a big fan of the helmet design, though. As you can see, her head is really low in there. And it kind of covers the smile, the sarcastic smirk. So far, I'm very impressed with the quality. I'm liking it. At least for the figure. I don't know about the rest of it. Oh, and we do actually come with a second figure, so we'll open that one up and take a look at him next. Alright. I don't know about all these extra pieces. Oh, wow, you actually have to assemble his legs completely. That's a bit... Don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. Okay, clicks together. How do you... Oh, interesting. There we go. A bit difficult to assemble the figure itself. Has a weird way of attaching the legs. Oh, come on. You need a lot of... Ah, there we are. Finger strength. And as we've said many times, I don't have a lot of that. I'm not sure it matters which side the hands go on. Okay. Ow! Jeez. Okay, I don't like how you have to put the figure together. I'm displeased because it's very, very hard to put together. Oh, jeez. Yeah. This is... I'm gonna use my teeth. My fingers are too squishy. It's... Maybe this side will be easier and I won't have to nibble him. There we go. Yeesh. But like as I was saying, all the joints are very stiff because you have to have the strength of a He-Man to put them together. Also, this guy's giving off a very Emmett vibe from the Lego movie. I mean, he's just wearing a reflective vest, so I guess it makes sense. Again, the figures are very nice. Not fun to put together. Not at all. We've got a light up piece here. Interesting. So this one has a switch on the back. You can turn it off and on. Wonder if that's... Does that do anything? Can I turn it off? What about... Okay. Interesting. So that's the light up piece. I mean, it seems pretty good. Again, you can access the batteries, so you can change them. That's pretty cool. Well, let's see. I'm pretty impressed so far. Like, the thing itself seems... Oh, he's supposed to have a... Oh, it's in here. I was looking at the instructions. He's supposed to have a hard hat, but I didn't have the hard hat because it's in here. Oh, come on. Of course, where I struggle is trying to get it out of plastic. You'd think they could give me an easy tear. I had to double check just to make sure there wasn't an easy tear, and I wasn't just being dumb, because I've definitely done that before in a couple of videos. Tear into it. Alright. We'll just say a couple more things about the pieces themselves before we move on to me just building it and speeding it up. The pieces stick together pretty well. It's going to be the real test is how these translucent pieces go together if they snap, because translucent plastic is normally notoriously brittle, especially cheaper stuff. So we'll see. So far, the pieces feel really good. So we'll go to building it. I'll speed this up. We'll put some music in the background. Well, future me will. And we'll get to it, and we'll come back when it's done. So future me, you know what to do. All right, we're done constructing it. Everything is together. I did actually forget to put his hat on until the end there, but we're done. All right, first, quickly, my thoughts on the actual pieces themselves. Quite good. Some of them are very hard to stick together, just like the figure here. The white pieces are a little bit rubbery. Once you do get them to stick together, they're quite solid. Like, this is not feeling like it's going to come apart, but they really snap on there. So it is a little bit difficult to put together. Not a huge deal, because the pieces themselves do feel quite good. I never really worried about breaking them. I'm not a big fan of the stickers because these stickers go over multiple pieces. So in order to build something else with this, if you got a couple of different sets, you'd have to ruin the stickers. That I don't really like. We did get an extra one that doesn't go anywhere. Bits, only one extra piece. One of these little tread pieces, which is great because the only parts that I was worried about breaking was these tread pieces. I do actually find them really cool because they are a functioning tread system, which is really neat. But they do feel they're loose, which is I don't know if there's really any way to fix that. Whatever, it's got to do with the way they're constructed, I guess, and that's fine. They're not going to fall off. They work okay. Biggest issue, you would have seen this while I was making it, is that the clear pieces and the white pieces do not differentiate very well in the instructions. Like, there is a difference. You can clearly see the difference when you're looking for it, but I got very confused and I put the white bits and the clear bits in the wrong places, and I had to take it apart and do it again. Again, you can see the difference, but it's kind of hard to tell from this, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who would have had that issue. Very minor, though. Very minor. Yeah, no, it's really cool. It didn't come with a lot of parts, but I mean, it was only $9. This was $9. I really, really like the treads, and as we already know, it lights up, and that's a cool thing in and of itself. In fact, here's the thing, though. The only issue is that how am I supposed to light this thing up? Because I can't access the plug. Now, let's see. Did I maybe put it together wrong? Don't think I did. It doesn't actually give you any instructions on turning the light on or anything. So, let's see. Maybe I put the... there we go. What if I turn it on? Let's just see. I'm going to turn it on. And let's see if we put it this way. If we put it that way, yeah, that's pretty cool. It lights up the bottom. What if we turn it around the other way? Because I might have... oh, geez. I might have put the piece in backwards. Because I was looking at the instructions. It looked like the light was supposed to go... yeah, I definitely put the thing on backwards. That's my mistake. It is supposed to be this way so that you can access the switch. You can't put it in so that you can push to turn on and off. You have to actually switch it on and off. That's not a big deal. Does this have... oh, this does have an on and off switch as well. All right, just a second. I'm just going to turn off my lamp here. We'll see how well they glow. That gives off a fair amount of light, and actually in the lower light conditions, that looks pretty cool. That does look really neat, and it does look like some kind of space exploration. Although this guy here is just wearing a regular construction hat, so he's gonna die if they're on Mars. This is the only person who's ready to go. Oh, well. Yeah, I actually really like that. I like that a lot. There's a lot of light coming off of that, and I mean... 2 light up bits with very, very good quality pieces for $9. This is great. What company made these again? It doesn't have a company name on it, just says Laser Pegs. So I'm guessing that Laser Pegs is the company? No, it's from someone called STEM. STEM. And it says it takes 5 button cell batteries, and they are included. I may have to go and take a look at the chicken one at some point and see what that one's like, if it's still there. But yeah, I'm really impressed by these. I think that, even as an adult, I'm loving this. I like Lego. I like light up things. One of my favorite Lego memories, this was actually another knockoff construction toy, but from way back in the 90s, my parents bought me. It was a space one, had glow-in-the-dark Lego pieces. I still have them at my parents' house in a big container somewhere. And every now and again, I'll pull those out and stick them up because glow-in-the-dark is the best. I just really like glow-in-the-dark. To the extent that I actually bought glow-in-the-dark buttons for my Game Boy. You can't see because they've been sitting in the dark all day, but they glow in the dark too. That was a real 90s thing. Everything had to glow in the dark, had glow-in-the-dark stickers on the roof, like stars and stuff. It's a really cool time period. But anyways, lights back. Save the batteries. Ow. Okay, that switch is... Ugh. Biggest issue with these things is how difficult everything is to move around. It takes a lot of force to move these things. Click them together, put them together, and to flip the switches. But you know what? That's fine. I'm an adult. I can deal with it. Recommend. Very nice construction toy. I really like this tread thing. Really like this. I really like gears and movable things, and actually that ties into our next construction toy that I picked up from the same place as these. Also has a tread system that's different from this, and I'm very excited to see how that one works, but that'll be next time. And until then, that's it for this video. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!